Chris Corso here with Rutgers men's basketball with the newest member of the Scarlet Knights. It's Gavin Griffiths. Gavin, how excited are you to join the Rutgers men's basketball family?
I'm super excited to join the Rutgers family. It means a lot to me to be part of a team as good as Rutgers, and I just can't wait to get started.
Being one of the best high school basketball players in the country, what made you want to be in New Jersey and be at Rutgers?
It was a actually pretty easy decision for me once I took my tour and once I went and watched a game, just to see the atmosphere of the game. I've been to a lot of games and there was nothing better than the RAC, and just to see how nice the campus was and the practice facility and how much all the coaches liked my game, it was an easy decision for me.
Tell me a little bit about your visits and maybe a story about visiting one of the games that really stood out to you when you were here with your family.
I remember just walking in when you guys played Penn State on senior night, and just the where you enter right away, you just see like the top row, and there's just like a wall of people, and it's going crazy. And I've never been to a stadium anything like that. And I could just tell right away that's where I wanted to play.
I love it. And when you took your visits to campus, what were your impressions of the Rutgers men's basketball staff and Coach Peichel himself?
I didn't even need to take my visits. I knew from talking to Coach Peichel on the phone and talking to Coach TJ and Coach Haas, I knew I was gonna like them right away. And when I got to campus, it was the same thing. I had meetings with them, and it was all good.
What was it like going through this process with your family, your mom, your dad, your siblings? What was it like sharing this experience with them?
It was a really good experience to go through it with them. It's something that since I was young, I always talked about being a Division I basketball player, but nobody really believed me until it happened. So it was really nice to be able to go through that with them.
That's awesome. Well, obviously during your visits, you got to meet some of your future teammates and some players who will be gone on, hopefully, to the NBA. What was it like meeting those guys? And is there any interactions that stood out meeting some of the guys on the current basketball team here?
It was fun. It was really funny and good to meet them. I watched a bunch of them play, and they're all so good. It's funny to see them and see all their personalities too after watching them play a lot.
When you first made your decision to verbally commit to Rutgers, you took it upon yourself to surprise Coach Peichel here on campus. What really made you want to do that, and why did it mean so much to you?
I think it was just because the coaching staff was such a big part of my decision that I think it says a lot about my decision that I really wanted to do that. It was once I decided, I knew I had to tell him in person. So I think that kind of says a lot that I really wanted to tell him in person.
What was that day like for you and your family being here? I know the athletic director, Pat Hobbs, was here as well. So what was that like for your family to go through that together? I believe you were with your mom on that day.
Yeah, I was with a couple people from my family. My mom, my dad, and my little brother and my older brother actually all came, and it was great it was one of those experiences you remember forever, because it was just like the pressure's lifted off. Like, I finally did it. I'm here. You know what I mean? So it was a great experience for sure.
You talked about being at Jersey Mike's Arena and watching a game there. What does it mean to you to play college basketball and your career at Jersey Mike's Arena?
Well, I haven't played there yet, so I'm still I'm still waiting until it happens. But I can't even imagine what it's gonna be like. I've never played in front of even close that many people, so I can't wait.
I love it. Well, tell Rutgers fans a little bit about what they're getting in Gavin Griffiths, the basketball player. What do you bring on the court to Rutgers Nation?
I can do a lot of things on the court: shoot, dunk, pass, but I mostly just pride myself on playing hard and practicing hard. I'm gonna be one of the guys always in the practice facility, always getting up shots. Just in my winning games for Rutgers is my one and only goal. So that's just what I'm gonna do.
Do you have a favorite spot on the floor where you like to score from?
But definitely the corners are my favorite, my sweet spot.
If you could pick your favorite NBA player or college basketball player growing up and anybody you modeled your game after, who would that be?
Definitely growing up, it was definitely KD, and just being a taller guy that could dribble and shoot. I definitely when I was young, it was KD. Just being able to shoot over people and just being able to shoot over people and hit tough shots.
Well, you're one of the highest recruits in Rutgers men's basketball history, and I believe the highest recruit for Coach Peichel and his staff. So does that mean anything to you? Do you take pride in that? Or, what does it mean to you to be, regarded that high at this university?
It's really cool to have that title, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything. So until I do stuff at the rack, it doesn't really mean anything, but it is very cool to have that title. So I appreciate everybody that says that. It means a lot for sure.
Without looking too far ahead, what are some goals that you have for your college career at Rutgers?
I can't even get that far ahead of myself yet. I'm just trying
I love it. I love it.
My team now, and then I'll do the same when I get to Rutgers.
Last question. We asked this to a lot of the guys in the off season just for some content, and I want to know what's your why? What makes you want to get up in the morning and continue to be a better basketball player as you get ready for your college career at Rutgers?
It's just the I feel like I've been blessed with all these abilities, and I have to make the most out of it. And my more recent why is my one of my best friends got very hurt on the football field, and it's just it kind of puts into perspective that your opportunity could be taken away whenever. So just
I love that, man. Well, it was great to meet you. Great to hear a little bit about what you're bringing to this program, and we are super excited to watch you play at Jersey Mike's Arena. So thank you so much, Gavin, and we look forward to seeing you on campus next year.
Thank you. I'm even more excited.